Okay, beautiful people. God bless you once again and welcome to my YouTube channel. Brilliant trading tips and also Forex emergency help. Now we are on gold. As you can see, guys, it was a buy, right? It gave me a buy and it went all the way. I'm already out now. But I want to show you signals that are good when trading with my system. For those who are impatient, who want to intra-day trade and also who wants to day trade. Can you see in H1, we are in gold. H1, there is this big arrow here. If you see this big arrow in H1 and then you see this white arrow in H4, you can take the signal with minimum risk. But when this middle arrow appears in H4, it confirms your first signal. So you know that we are going up. You know that we are going up. This white arrow now, as it appears, and also here you see a middle arrow, it says, it signals rather that it's gonna be a retracement. It signals that it's gonna be a retracement, but the direction here is the direction because the big arrow is saying up. So we are going to go down for a little and then continue up. That's what it says. And then if you want to trade it, my advice is take only the signals which are in the direction of a bigger arrow. But if you are willing to risk a little, then you can take every signal that appears, buy or sell, up or down. But the more, or rather the sure signals, will be the signals which are in line with the trend. You see, you would have taken this buy again, confirming with this white arrow. Can you see now in H4 of gold we have this white arrow, but we don't take this signal because we have not yet gotten a down arrow in H1. So we wait for H1 to confirm before we can take a down arrow. But if you are going to take a down arrow in H1, as you can see here, in H1 we have this big arrow, right? It signals a buy trend. These are just a retracement. So this arrow which will appear here, if it is middle, if it is there, it is the mid-size arrow like this one, you are going to take sell. You are going to take sell, but with very minimum risk. You see, you are going to take a sell with very minimum risk. But if it appears as the big arrow like this, if it appears as a big arrow like this one, then you can go and risk as hard as you can. But even though I'm saying you can risk as hard as you can, you must know that you should always trade using a proper risk management. Now let us go to GBP JPY. Do you remember yesterday when I showed you my GBP JPY, guys? Let me show you. I took a sell with GBP JPY. It was around here, I guess. It was around here. Can you see how the market went down? Can you see how the market went down? My TP was hit and then I was out because I took my sell around here. I took my sell around here because of this arrow here. Can you see? This is the mid-size arrow here. I will give you the settings when you purchase the system, and also it was confirmed by this white arrow, hence we are going down. But now look at H4 of GBP JPY. There is this white arrow here. What do? Do you exit your sell? No, you don't exit. Do you take a buy? No, you don't take a buy. You'll only take a buy when that white arrow is confirmed by a green arrow of this nature. By a green arrow of this nature, then that is when you will be able to take another signal. Even to exit, you don't have to exit now because the signals which we took, the sell, is in the direction of the trend. How do we know that it's in the direction of the trend? If you get the big arrow in H4 and you get the big arrow also in H1, then you know that it's a downtrend. If you want to take more sure signals, you are going to take only the red signals and avoid the green signals. But if you are someone who is not afraid of risking, you can take both buys and sells, knowing that you are going down. Another buy will appear here. When this buy appears here, you wait for a sell will appear here, you take the sell. A buy will appear here, you take the buy. A sell will appear here, you take the sell. So that is how you trade. And when you purchase the system, I will always be available to help you in every step of the way as you trade, because I'm expecting even the complete beginners. I will help you. I am here, I am available. Here you would have taken this sell, confirmed with this arrow here. Can you see the white arrow? Or more accurate, it will be confirmed with this small arrow here. The small arrow, I'm using it only, the small arrow and the white arrow, I'm using it only on H4, but the big and the mid arrow, I'm using it on H1 and even the lower time frames. Now if you want to know the direction of this market, which is GBP USD, you have to zoom out a little, and then you are going to see that in H4 we have this big red arrow, and also it was confirmed here. So here we are going down. This is a downtrend. This one is a downtrend, even though you can see this big arrow here, but we are still in a downtrend because H1 is our higher time frame, so it gave us the direction of the trend. Reason why you would have taken this one is because it's confirmed by this mid green arrow, and also this white one, so you can risk minimal and take it also. If you are going down and then you take trades with a slightly increased risk, because you know that you are going in line with the trend. I'm also looking for new opportunities. Can you see in GBP NZD? Okay, I think we have a signal here. First of all, before we take the signal, let me explain to you. In H4, we always begin with H4, that is our higher time frame. So can you see the big arrow here in H4? It gives us a direction that we are going down. It is confirmed in H1 that indeed we are going down. So you would have taken this sell here simply because it's in line with the direction, the big arrow. Now look what happened. This is GBP NZD. Look what happened. We got the white arrow here, and look what happened here. We got the green mid arrow here, meaning you can take the buy. This signal is confirmed. You can take the buy. This is a zone to zone system, you know. This is the zone to zone system. So your take profit should be at the nearest zone. Maybe around here, or you will only monitor and look for an arrow. But this signal, guys, as you are taking it, you are not going to risk much. Why? Because you got a buy signal. In a selling market. This buy signal does not mean it's now an uptrend, but it means now it's going to be a retracement. You know, the market, it goes in a zigzag format. It's an up down, up down, up down, up down. Here, can you see? Okay, let me zoom it out a little. I want to show you something. Can you see we are at a support here? This is our support, and also it is forming a demand because it is also a demand area. So what you would expect is for the market to push up a little bit, maybe up until here, and also you will see arrows which are confirming, and then it will continue like this. Also, I will teach you guys when you purchase, I will teach you price action, because we also use price action so that you understand trend lines, so that you understand channels, so that you understand how to trade in line with the trend. For now, let me love and leave you. Please don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to follow me. The system is only $100, but the special in this January is for $70. God bless you. Shalom.